I recently watched a tutorial by Jennifer Maker that completely changed how I think about crafting with embossed paper. What caught my attention right away was how simple and accessible her approach was. Instead of relying on expensive machines like a Sizzix or other cutting tools, she demonstrated a method that anyone can try with minimal cost and effort. That immediately made me curious and excited to give it a try myself. In the tutorial, she explained the process of embossing using a folder and a basic tool with rounded ends. What stood out to me was how she broke everything down step by step in a way that felt approachable, even for beginners. She showed how the embossing folder creates texture and dimension on paper, and how the rounded tool can be used to press and enhance the design without tearing or damaging the material. It was clear that technique mattered more than expensive equipment. As I watched, I kept thinking about how many times I had assumed that certain crafting techniques were out of reach without investing in costly machines. Seeing her achieve such clean and professional results with something so simple made me realize that creativity often depends more on understanding the process than on the tools themselves. I decided to try it immediately. I gathered some paper, an embossing folder, and a simple embossing tool with rounded ends. Following what I had just learned, I carefully worked the paper through the folder and used the tool to apply pressure along the design. I was a bit unsure at first, but as I continued, I could see the pattern coming to life. The texture was clear, smooth, and surprisingly detailed. What really impressed me was how well it worked. There were no unwanted marks or mistakes, just a clean embossed design that looked as if it had been made with a professional machine. It gave me a sense of accomplishment and confidence in trying new techniques without feeling limited by what I own. This experience reminded me that learning from others, especially creators who focus on simplicity and accessibility, can open up new possibilities. Jennifer Maker's tutorial not only taught me a new skill, but also encouraged me to experiment more and trust that great results do not always require expensive tools.